different vibe for me. So obviously all I've done in this journey so far is make quick, short videos, like bam, 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 a bit in your face. I've got a lot of people telling me it's time to kind of level up. So we're looking at YouTube. We're on YouTube right now. I don't know, I'm nervous about doing it because, like, number one, if it doesn't do well, but that's just something I need to get over. But I also still want the videos to be like engaging enough that you can enjoy them. But I also want to just be me on camera. Like sometimes it's quite tiring, like short videos, trying to keep energy up. So this will literally just be you guys coming with me, whatever I'm doing. No surprise. Today we're going shopping. My best friend's on the other side of this lens right now. I'm at gunpoint to make YouTube. So yeah, he's gonna come with me. I'm gonna take you through the process of kind of how I shop. A lot of the times I'll just show you something and then that's it, done. But I want you to understand why I'm picking things out, how I find things that are kind of a bit cheaper on a bit more of a budget, and also like where I like to go in Manchester, because this is where I shop all the time. Like I must come here like 3-4 times a week. So first stop, it's got to be Zara, surely. The Zara in Manchester's like proper hit and miss as well. So fingers crossed it's a good one. The only thing is it's boiling. So you've got to go up 3 flights of stairs. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll go in, see what we can find. They've got some really nice hoodies at the moment, actually. I quite like these ones, the full zip hoodies. This is from Leduso, but might go in End if they let us film. Right, River Island, first shot. Let's see what we can find. So, I actually showed these the other day because they remind me of the Cole Buxton joggers. The taping down the side I really like. They're a little bit narrow at the bottom, but some people like that. They're actually really nice, to be fair. So this highlights an issue that I face a lot. I'm looking for affordable items. I really want to bring value to you lot, but sometimes you have to kind of accept that, for example, for a jacket like this, the material it's made out of, the kind of glossy finish on it, this is £55. You're not really going to find a jacket like that for cheaper, and I don't want to show you stuff if I do find it and it's cheaper and the quality's not there. Yeah, it's a bit of a battle when I'm out in the shops. So I do sometimes show you things like that where you might think, I don't know, £55, is that not a little bit steep? But that's kind of the justification. I'm also trying to bring value for your money as well. River Island done. I really like the Arndale because there's quite a lot of shops that are close together. So I come here quite a lot. This feels so different as well, by the way. Like, I'm talking for way longer than I usually would, but it is what it is. I'm trying to just see it as I'm having a conversation with you lot. Next stop, I'm gonna go to JD Sports. You'll probably know I do a lot of work with JD, but for me as well, at heart, I am just a kind of Nike set, tracky kind of guy. I really like stuff like that. So yeah, we'll go in, we'll see what JD have got. They've actually got some good stuff in stock on sale at the moment as well. So this is gonna bring some value. I'm not just showing really expensive things, but JD is the place for me at the moment, especially with regards to kind of Nike, gym clothing, stuff like that. So we'll go and do that, and then we're gonna switch it up, look for some smarter attire. This is one of the shoes of the year, okay? Asics, Gel, Kayano. There's loads more colourways in this as well, but just to show you kind of the silhouette of this shoe. A lot of people loose lacing these as well, which, to be fair, if you're wearing pants like this, you want these to sit on a wider shoe. So I definitely recommend potentially loose lacing them. These come in at £155. They've got other nice Asics as well. So this was kind of the model before the Kayanos arrived kind of on shelves and stuff. So this is the Gel NYC. That is such a comfortable shoe. But for me, in terms of fashion, this one's pipping it at the moment. Asics Gel Kayano. Let me show you actually. I'll put it on my feet so you can see what it looks like on. So, to be honest with you boys, I would actually wear these with some very similar pants to this. I think they go really nice with a grey jogger. Wait. I've just thought of an idea. Where are they in here? Right, come with me. This is actually a genuine hack that I use a lot of the time. Not every lad can do this though, so if you've got big feet, I apologise in advance. Right, where are the Nikes? Over here. So, with a lot of shoes, I'm going to show you Air Max DN. That's a popular shoe at the moment as well. With a lot of shoes, if you've got small feet, so this, for example, goes up to a 9.5. So you can actually fit in women's shoes. No one's going to know that that's a women's shoe as well. £155. The men's ones, I would guess, are a little bit more expensive. But yeah, little hack, not just in this shop, in any shop. You've got semi-small feet like me, I'm a size 8. Check the women's section as well, because the shoes might be cheaper. Excuse me, mate. Yeah, so I'm just filming some fashion content. Am I right to film in here or? Is that okay? Yeah, I just wanted to ask before I started doing it. Thank you, bro. That was actually a good thank you, Danny, behind the camera. Like, if you just ask, you feel a little bit more free to film. But then I'm always scared they're going to say no, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get into it. We are in Moss Bros. Okay, perfect. Yeah. No, thank you, bro. Nice one. that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, boys. I am just being nice about these brands as well, though. Like, I just want to show people what's out there. But fair play to the guy. He came up to me. He was nice about it. Moss Bros, hit me up. I'm trying to do good things for your brand. Next stop, Mango, another hidden gem, in my opinion. It's similar to Reese. It's similar to kind of those kind of brands like Minimal Fashion, but it's quite untouched in terms of menswear. In here, it's downstairs. A lot of people don't even know they've got one in Manchester, so let's go in. I'm going to do some top picks. Come on. Right, so first pick, they've got a lot of stuff on sale in here. You can't really go wrong with some blanks, lads. This is $25.99 in the sale. They've actually got a matching jogger as well. I know a lot of you, from the messages I get, just want minimal but premium looking jogger suits. So, yo, come over here a sec. This is actually really nice. Let me get a different one. So, more Minimal Fashion, $29.99. That light is bright. $29.99. It's got a nice strong neckline. I think with a higher neck, it just looks a little bit more premium. Quite like that colour as well. Probably wouldn't wear it myself because I'm a bit pale, so it might wash me out. I'd wear this in a darker tone. But yeah, for you lucky lads who've got a better skin complexion than me, something like this would be perfect. Right, this always happens. I get about 4 shops deep and I'm starting to get hungry. Where do you want to go? I could probably scran a Greggs, I'm not even going to lie. Right, we're going Greggs.
Yeah, right.
Right, boys, we have come to Greggs for a little stop. I actually like these, chicken goujons, wedges, Diet Coke. We're doing well so far. Like, we've been to a few shops. It's just so different, like, taking my time, talking a bit more. Obviously, people at the moment, social media, like, everyone's attention span is extremely short, including mine. So, yeah, I'm told by the people who are helping me on this journey that it's actually fine on YouTube to just take my time, talk a bit. To be fair, when I watch YouTube as well, like, I will put people on who just sit, talk. So yeah, it's a new experience, and you know what, like, this year, I think if I stay consistent with it, hopefully we'll get some good results as well. Yeah, it's a journey though, innit? Like, the main thing I've learnt with doing all this stuff is that kind of like every 6 months or so I'll reflect and think, wow, I didn't think X was possible, I didn't think I could get to this point. So I just need to believe in myself and believe in the support from you lot, which is amazing. And yeah, keep on levelling up. But for now, chicken goujons, I'm a fan. In one of my favourite shops at the moment, Harvey Nichols. I like this shop because they've upped the game in terms of the brands that they've got. So MKI, MKI Miyuki Zoku, I think that's how you say it. For me, price to quality ratio is proper important. If you look at the MKI stuff, okay, so this is one of the t-shirts. I don't know what the GSM is. GSM is basically like grams per square metre, so that's how heavy an item is. These are heavy, is all I can say. In terms of price points, one of these t-shirts is going to set you back 45. So for me, like £45 for a t-shirt of that quality is actually a really fair purchase. They've got other stuff as well. They have some bigger pieces. This is like a proper statement piece now. Just look at the detailing on that. All embroidered. Nice back print as well. That's obviously going to set you back a little bit more money, but MKI is a good brand, man. You should definitely check it out. I'm going to show you the Clean stuff as well. So Clean's, it's like a footwear brand. Not that long ago, they started stocking it in here. They've got a massive selection of it. Really nice shoes. Right, so this is the Clean section in Harvey Nichols. Shout out Harvey Nichols, by the way, because they always let me film. They're so sound. Here's some of the newer designs. This is like a really popular one. Seen a lot of people wearing these. I know why people like these. It's because they're similar to the Dior ones. I'm not a Dior wearer myself, but I can see why people like this silhouette. These are very heavy. The quality is very good. Perfect shoe for a pair of jeans, to be honest. Here's some of the more simpler designs that Cleans do. This is a really popular one. Seen a lot of people wearing these. The reason these are popular for me is the toe cap. Nice thick sole as well. You got the toe cap there. What Cleans do really well, they maintain their own quality, but they do mirror some luxury designers. I think that's why they're such a popular shoe at the moment. Yeah, these would set you back 170, so they're not cheap, but I think they are just about affordable if you want a really smart shoe and you want to kind of treat yourself. So yeah, Cleans, really nice. Manchester as well, yeah. Look out the window, like, it's just such a sick city. Like, I like coming here. I said before, I come here like 4 times a week. I don't even know why. It's like, I don't want to say vibe, like it's just a vibe, but you know what I mean? It's just like it's a comfortability for me. Like, I just like being in the city. Are we on? So I'm laughing because I've spoke about this. I have ADHD, but I have a memory like a goldfish. We've just been arguing in the shop. I was convinced Danny had the mic. It was in my pocket, but we move. I've just picked out 3 t-shirts that I really want to go and try on. They're going to let us in the personal shopping area downstairs. Big fish now, you know what I'm saying? So I want to do a quick try on haul. I need new t-shirts. I've picked out 3 from 3 different brands. This one, Club 1984, infamous at the moment for the big graphics. We've also got an MKI t-shirt. And then this one, Loud Colour. This is by God Made. Let's try them on. I'll talk you through how I feel when I'm wearing them as well. So started off with the Club 1984 one. The reason I like these is because it's a nice fitted neck. Like, I just think a baggy neck looks a little bit scruffy. Like I said as well, they do really nice graphics. If you look at the back, it's quite a loud print, but what I do like is they don't use really loud colours, so it's still quite subtle as well. These retail at £50, so it's not actually that bad for the quality that you're getting. So really different fit on this one, to be fair. Again, we've gone for a big graphic. I like a louder colour, but they do these in black, grey, more subtle stuff as well. I feel like I've got a partial tan at the moment, so I think I can pull off the blue just. But yeah, this has got a significant crop on it compared to the Club 1984 one, which I quite like. So I'm going to keep it real. I think I may have got the sizing slightly wrong. Danny behind the camera actually thinks this looks good. I've gone for a large. I'd probably size down and get a medium. This is the most subtle piece, as you can see. There's nothing on the back. These are £40 though, like wearing this and kind of feeling the quality and stuff. I actually think that's very fair. I like the kind of centre detailing as well. So out of the 3 I've tried on, if I'm trying to tell you like kind of what's best value for money, I'd probably say MKI. I do like the other 2, but yeah, for £40 you can't really complain. I just wanted to stop for a minute. Like, it's really important, and I try and say this to you lot a lot, but the opportunities like this, coming in a private shopping bit in Harvey Nichols or going into stores and talking to people, or even like today, someone coming up to me and saying they watch my videos, I genuinely do know that I'm lucky. Like, I genuinely do know that this isn't the norm. And even though I feel like I say it quite a lot, it's important that I do, because the past year, me and Danny were just talking about it then as well, like, it's just insane, like, where this journey has got to. Also, the things that are around the corner that I can't quite talk about yet, but I'm very excited about. But my primary thing, like my main focus, is that we continue to do this together as a community. YTB is something that I'm always saying. You all comment YTB. If you're watching this, comment YTB, so I know you're part of the community. But yeah, just sometimes you have to stop and just be thankful and stop chasing the viral videos and chasing the big numbers and compare myself to other people and just thinking, actually, you know what, Sam, like, we've done well. So here's a kiss. So like, that's the other side of this whole world for me. So obviously you've got the stuff where I'm going out, I'm filming in shops, I'm showing you things. Obviously the reason I can keep doing this is because I'm lucky enough for sometimes brands will reach out and they want to work with me and want to do a video. It's tough though, because I've had to like start saying no to things. And like the team that I work with, so a guy called Harvey who manages all my stuff, he always kind of says to me, like, think about the bigger picture, like the brand has to align with you and what you're trying to do. Because I focus on like affordability and kind of quality for price and trying to give you like fair assessments, sometimes brands will reach out that doesn't align with that. So like the financial gain for me isn't worth losing the trust of you guys. But yeah, calls like that happen a lot. They're not the most interesting thing in the world for you to watch, but it's good for you to see the other side of what I'm doing. And yeah, sometimes it's a call comes in, a brand wants to work with you, they've got this idea, this is the product, this is the messaging. Sometimes I'll go back and say, okay, well, I really like the brand, I'm interested, but the message doesn't quite align. Or I might say no, or I might dive onto it straight away. But yeah, just the other insight into the world that we're dealing with at the moment, boys. Thank you again. Right, we're back in the car. I think I might have rain on me, you know, because my hands are freezing. Fingers are pinging off. It's a cold day, but yeah, that's kind of a day in the life for me when I go shopping. You've seen me go in different shops. I've tried to show you how and why I pick certain items, kind of why I kind of rationalise this costs this a little bit more, but I think it's value because, I don't know, it's 100% cotton, merino, wool, whatever it is. So that's something I'm not able to do on my other social media platforms because I just don't have the time. I'm 100 miles an hour. This has been so nice as well because I just feel relaxed. This is actually what I'm like in it. It's hard to just be me on camera, so maybe it's a little bit Do you know what I mean? I've got a lot of work to do with this YouTube stuff, for sure. Make sure in the comments you let me know if you enjoyed this video. Do you think it's a good idea? Do you want me to do more shopping? Would you like me to show you what I get up to kind of day to day? A bit more about my other job? I'm really kind of intrigued and open to ideas with this YouTube journey. We're starting from scratch, blank canvas. So yeah, yes, the boys. First video done. Got to get home now in one piece, and then it's a successful day.